Ahoy, crew! Welcome back to Tales from the Ship, the only podcast featuring total strangers and their stories, brought to you from on board and at sea. Before we set sail, news. First Mate Steph and I will be recording a few special episodes on land next weekend from the annual rally at Camp Margaritaville Resort in mainland Florida. Look for those in the near future. Don't forget, we will be hopping back on board the wonderful MSC Seashore for our next voyage. On the hunt for tales from you salty sailors. If you or somebody you know is on that manifest, let us know. We can get you mic'd up and share your stories with the horizon and beyond. Now, on to this week's guests. Continuing our series from the MSC World America, we gave the mics a workout chatting with Adrianna and Gian. These two had such an uplifting vibe as they gave us the lowdown on good service, good times, and being surrounded by the wisdom of age. So much more. Please, enjoy.
Difference and being near it and being away from it.
Well, I'm going to be hearing myself on these?
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll hear all of us on those.
Oh, no.
It makes it so the ambient noise doesn't get in the way as much. You can hear what we're saying a little better without having to yell.
Okay. I can kind of hear myself, tiny bit.
Tiny bit.
Mic check. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, see the difference?
It's real good if you're close.
This is way better.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold this.
Nice.
I feel like Elvis.
It is. So, welcome to Tales from the Ship. I'm Dan. This is Stephanie. Captain
Howdy.
Dan. First Mate Steph.
Nice.
Um,
Adrianna.
I'm Gian.
Adrianna and Gian.
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah. Where are you guys from?
We're, she born in South Florida. We're both Puerto Rican. I was born in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
We're Central Florida.
Central Florida?
Yeah, so we're up near the closest big city is Cocoa Beach.
Okay.
But we're just south of it.
Okay.
I gotcha. You ever heard
Yeah.
of the Villages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
So that's
right
where
there.
that's where we
That's
live.
where we
Oh,
live.
Nice.
okay.
I mean, I've heard a lot about the villages.
A
and
lot.
What have you heard?
Crazy. It is.
all of the things.
You know,
Yeah.
the AIDS
Yeah.
and, or like
Yeah.
the
Highest
STDs and the drugs.
concentration of
Oh
STDs
my
in the
god, it's
country.
insane.
Everyone
Old people
usually
doing
And the
drugs.
upside down
It sounds,
pineapples.
Yeah.
it sounds like my ideal retirement.
100%, 100%. But since I was born in Puerto Rico, I moved to the Villages. I was like 4 months old.
Yeah.
My grandparents went first, and they were like, "Oh my God!" Talking to my parents, you have to come here. It's beautiful. It's perfect for the kids. It's calm. And compared to Puerto Rico, it's very, very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we moved, like for me, I've been bored my entire life.
Yeah.
fair.
Well, also a couple
For-
decades ago, the Villages was much less than it is
It
now.
was nothing.
It's
Yeah.
It was
exploded.
nothing. It's like a Mineola now,
Yeah.
which is insane.
But there's a lot of, I mean, it depends on what you like to do for fun, but there's a lot of cool stuff to do in the surrounding area, particularly if you like nature.
Yeah,
yeah.
so like Ocala, Leesburg, areas like that, like little hiking trails and stuff
Yep.
you can do. But being in the Villages, it's
No.
crazy because there's nothing to do. And like, I feel like an old soul because I feel like I've been there way too long.
Yeah, but
I feel like I'm retired sometimes. I go out of the house for 1 hour. I'm tired. I want to go back home.
I feel like growing up around that amount of age and experience, though, you got to be an okay card player,
Yeah,
right?
you have to be.
Also, the ability to network from a young age,
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
those people, they got money and connections.
Yeah,
you could really
100%.
make the most out of that.
Oh yeah, because we're both in hospitality. So we work in restaurants.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the Villages, you can make a lot of money doing that.
Oh, I bet.
Simply
Oh, yeah.
because most of these old people, they don't have.
They're retired.
They're retired. They don't have a lot of family. There's some older folks that have nobody. It's just themselves,
Yeah.
which
and
is very sad. I've had people like invite me to their houses for Christmas because they don't have no one else to be with them in those like
Yeah.
special times, those
Yeah.
family times. They don't have anyone, and like you end up becoming these people's family sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
incredible.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
we had
incredible.
that when I worked at Cracker Barrel. There was, because it's a lot of older people.
Yeah.
But we would have people, and they would come in every day
Yeah.
because it was like comfort, and they weren't cooking at home. We had this one couple. They would go to Bob Evans Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They would come to
Cracker
Cracker Barrel,
Barrel, yeah.
and like they would come in, and I remember like I would see them out and about, and they would be like, "Oh my God, Steph, what's up?" And I would, hey guys, and like when his wife passed away, a bunch of people came to her funeral because everybody knew them.
Yeah.
That was like they didn't have any kids, they didn't have any family. That was their family. Yeah.
And that feeling you get from help from just because I'm a bartender, so all I do is just get people drunk.
Yeah.
So like if I saw a lady, her name's Vicky, and I've known her for like 3 years now. I see her at Walmart, just the feeling of her, because she doesn't really have anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And just the feeling that how she gets excited to see me, someone who just pours drinks for her.
Yeah.
Like it's just
That's
a
a
good
nice
feeling
feeling.
for
Yeah, it's a
myself.
great
It's an
feeling.
amazing feeling.
Yeah.
As a bartender, you're kind of an amateur therapist.
Yeah.
Like people start having drinks.
That's
They're
valid.
just going to talk to you, open up
Yeah.
about their day, and you spend a lot of time listening to people. That's I've always wanted to do that, like bartend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just like I make drinks at home. I fully stock my bar,
Yeah.
and like I love making drinks, and I
Yeah.
love making people happy.
Yeah.
And never really like I grew up, spent a lot of time in like dive bars, and that's a sad place.
It's terrible.
But you get one of those environments that has like good music and it's clean and you got to smoke outside.
Especially places with live music.
Yeah.
Those places fill up very, very fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
It makes your time go by faster too. You're pouring up drinks and just listening to music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a good time
It
generally.
makes it way more fun.
You get your regulars, like second
Exactly.
family.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So
It's
you guys,
amazing.
I tell people all the time, I was like, you got to work in the restaurant industry at least one time in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
different.
yeah,
It is.
I waited tables for a while and I didn't care for that much.
Yeah.
It was not like I hated it so much that the restaurant I was at, they're like, okay, we're gonna start having bus because I worked at a restaurant. They didn't have bus service. Yeah, everyone had to bus their own tables all the
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
and they decided to institute bussers. And the minute in our monthly meeting they said that, my hand shot up. I was like, "Can I bus on the weekends?" Because like
It's easy.
we got a 100-table restaurant, one drink station.
Yep. That's
Yo,
crazy.
That's,
Yo.
that's insane.
For
Yeah.
one drink station.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You got people elbowing, just trying to get drinks, trying to
yeah.
get
It was
fries.
just awful. And I was like, wait. Can I be the busser on the weekends?
Yeah.
Because like I'd bust tables before, and I was like, I always have trouble at this place serving on the weekends. If I could do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday busing, I come in late, I leave early, I still make a bill,
Yeah.
and like I don't have to think.
You don't got to talk to
at
anybody.
all. No, I come in and
You just go mind your own business.
I made great money busing because like
You're just getting tipped
because
out.
I know
yeah.
the trade. Like I go in the back, snag a bus tub. We're not allowed to use bus tubs either. That was the thing. No tubs. You got to use a tray.
Oh,
There's an appearances type of thing.
Awful.
That's the big thing where at least I work. They're always like, don't use a bus tub.
Well,
Always
see,
a tray.
I would go steal a bus tub and slide it beneath the 3-chamber sink in the bar,
Cool.
and then all night. 'Cause who's making the most money in any restaurant? The bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going to tip me the most money?
Bartenders.
If I keep
Yeah.
all of her, so I like slide the bus tub. It's like if that thing starts to get full and you snap your fingers, I have an ear tuned to you all night long, and like half the money I made came at the bar every night, and I didn't actually have to do any busing. I just
let
bring
it
a new
bust
tub
up.
over,
It up.
clear it out.
Yeah.
But it's tricks of the trade.
There
Yeah.
you go.
That's
awesome.
amazing.
So, work in hospitality and restaurants. What else do you guys do? What do you do for fun? I mean, besides you're on a cruise.
This is his first
This
cruise,
is
actually.
this is my first time on a boat. I've never
Okay.
even been on a boat,
Like, not even a small boat?
bro.
You
No,
you live in Florida.
I know. So,
To be
'cause,
fair, I had never been on a small boat till you started working for
like
Can-Am.
the
That's
only
true.
thing I've been on close to a boat is like one of those paddle ones, like a little kayak.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You don't really consider that a boat, do you?
No.
I
So
consider anything that floats to be a boat.
So a little buoy is a boat.
Anything that floats that's designed for you to be on it.
Okay. So it's the only thing I've been on. So I've never been on like not even just a small fishing boat. I've never
Okay.
been on anything except
Okay.
a kayak, like little paddle boats. Like you just move
That's
your feet like
wild.
a
Yeah.
paddle. I've never been on anything.
I feel like if you grew up in the villages,
I know, yeah,
there's a lot of they got boats.
yeah.
They do got boats out there.
Man,
Like I was just nauseous not even an hour ago.
oh
Yeah, I was dizzy. I'm
Well,
chilling now because I got my little
if
mojito.
you've been on
fine.
solid ground your whole life, especially the way larger vessels
Yeah.
move,
Yeah,
it's disorienting because it's
Mhm.
just a slight. I spend lots of time on small craft.
Mhm.
I'm talking like sea-doos,
Mhm.
small
Yeah.
and like in the ocean. So I get on boats, or I get on cruise ships now, and I'm immune to it. The best part is when you get on dry land tomorrow, you're still going to be wobbling.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not looking forward to
the
that at
muscle
all.
memory sticks in your equilibrium for a couple days.
Yeah.
So you'd be walking down the pier, like
sure.
sidestepping.
It's okay. I mean, honestly, like I've been on a couple cruises and like my first cruise was the same way. But after that, I'm just
Yeah,
you get used to it. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just a couple days and that's it. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
You'll be all right.
it's exposure. You'll have a good time.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
ticked it off? I was at her brother's room, and he has the infinity room, so the whole wall, the back wall, is
Yeah.
a big window.
Yeah.
Bro, I sat
Insane.
there, I stood there, and I watched the ocean for like maybe 2 minutes. Done.
Just that gentle
Just
horizon
that
moving.
little-
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I was done for like the next hour, just dizzy. It
Yeah.
was terrible.
Oh,
Well, it's different for everybody. Motion sickness affects different people different
Yeah.
ways. I've always found that, like on a cruise ship, because you're so far away from a point of reference sometimes, like your whole world is just moving.
Yeah.
There's no visual cues for it.
There's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But like on a small boat, that bitch is all
Oh,
over the
everywhere.
place.
Yes.
But you
Yeah.
can see all
You're
around you,
jumping.
and your legs, it moves around enough to where you can compensate with your actual legs instead of you don't know you're moving until you're off balance.
Yeah,
So,
it was terrible.
so
It was
you're a
awful.
tall guy too,
I
so
gotta-
that makes it more
yeah,
difficult.
I gotta get used to it.
I say
I got,
we went on my first cruise. We had roughs. We had like 13, 14 foot swells,
yeah.
and I was like, I thought that was normal. So they're like, no, the seas are really rough today. But
Yeah.
we had a friend with us. He was 6'7", and he had a rough time.
He had a bad time.
My brother can't come on a cruise like this. He's 6'9",
Oh.
so he'll be. And he
be
gets
wobbling.
and he gets like really bad migraines sometimes to the point where he throws up like multiple times and
Oh.
starts sweating. He has like those bad.
That's tough.
It happens to me like twice a year.
If I could give
But-
you a tip, when you drink a lot, you just got to widen your stance a little bit so you
Yeah.
don't wobble as much. It's the same thing on a ship. Just widen your stance a little bit, make yourself a couple inches shorter, and you get a little bit more
Right.
stable. It doesn't bother you quite as much.
You're gonna see me walking around with like a 5 foot difference between my feet now.
Yeah. But how did you sleep?
Honestly, I felt fantastic. I also
that
had like
little
9
rocking-
drinks in me.
It
but-
takes a different toll when you lay down and you're going to sleep. It's like you're getting rocked to sleep like a
Yeah.
baby.
I slept amazing last night.
See, for me, I didn't feel any rocking last night.
Neither
I mean,
did
I
I.
never, me personally, I never do. But when we were walking today, I was like, the boat's rocking today. I know
Yeah.
it is, dude.
Yeah, we're
And
hauling
he's
ass.
like, what do you mean? Oh,
We all
hauling.
hauling.
We're
We are-
moving.
We
I
had-
saw
we
that.
had
I
to
was
go
like, I don't think
We had to
cruises
go
are supposed
slow
move this
yesterday
fast, are they?
to give that storm time to move north.
Yeah.
Because we got to run all the way along Cuba to get to Dominican on time tomorrow.
Yeah. But at least we're not getting like really bad weather either.
No.
Because that little tropical storm's happening or whatever, but
Yeah.
luckily it's not.
Yeah, that's
No.
it's moving north, and we went south, and just
Yep.
kind
Just kind of right
I'm
behind.
happy that they did that. It's not a super crazy storm,
Yeah.
but it would have been shitty, windy, piss and
Yeah.
rain.
Yeah.
I mean, the wind was only like yesterday. I think it was registering like 35-mile-an-hour winds,
Yeah, it wasn't
which
too
is
bad.
kind of like those are normal winds out at sea sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's nothing to block the air; it just flies at you.
Yeah.
My first MSC cruise, I lost my hat because we were walking through one of the breezeways
Flew
up
away.
on the top
Blew
deck.
away.
And the minute you turn the corner, you're just getting blasted with like 40
Oh
mile
my
an hour
God.
winds.
We were just on the
Little
sun deck of the
tentacle?
pool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You could barely stand. Her margarita was flying out of her
Oh,
glass.
I was like, man,
The
I
wind
wish I
was
could
just-
drink my marg right now, and
She
I couldn't
couldn't.
drink it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's insane.
Main pool or the little
Main
pools
pool,
back
main
here?
pool, the main
Main
pool.
pool.
Well, like that whole deck. If it's outside,
Yeah.
dude, you're flying everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
Huh.
insane.
Have you guys spent any time in the adult area right above us?
Not yet.
No,
No.
we haven't. But
You
we
all-
went to it yesterday.
Yeah.
And it looks
Nice.
nice.
Like the Zen
It's
bar
nice.
and the two little pools,
Yeah.
they're great.
Yeah.
I like. There's no kids back there, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that's the
It's
adult
more relaxing.
area.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. Well, I was telling him because he was like, "Oh, I want to go to the pool," and they were like, "Good luck," because the pools are all packed, especially
everyone-
like at
everyone
sea.
there
That's
shoulder
where
to
everybody's
shoulder.
at.
Yeah. Well,
And I'm not a big.
Yeah,
I'm not a big. I'm not a big personal space person. I like if I don't know you, get the hell away from me, please.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Uh-huh.
like just stay away.
Yeah, you gotta have consent for someone to get into your
Yeah.
personal space.
Yeah.
Consent
Yeah.
is key.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
But no.
I have a question.
yeah.
Are we like? How many people have you guys had today?
Today,
Yeah.
you guys are the
third.
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 Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been doing this?
Since June.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
like
Okay.
this is our third voyage
Okay.
where we've set up on the ship. First one was on a Virgin ship. We had 4 people that day, but one of them was a gimme because her
Okay.
parents were with us, so
Yeah.
they were our first ever. And then we were on a Disney cruise a couple weeks ago, and we set up on there and talked to a handful of people.
Yeah.
And like she'll try and get on a Facebook group ahead of time,
Yeah.
like reach out to people, let them know what we're doing. But honestly, we sit up, set our stuff out here, smile, wave, interact with as many people as possible.
It's not a lot you have to carry around.
No, it fits into that thing.
Yeah, in the Pelican
Boom.
case.
Oh,
We just
I didn't
bring
even see that. That's
though
nice.
going through security with that though every time
yeah,
people are like,
I
"What
bet.
is that?" And we're like, "It's just microphones and
It's a bump.
headphones."
Yeah, every time I tell them, I was like, "This is recording equipment. It's going to go through the machine. They're going to look at it. They're going to want to know what's in it."
Like we unlock the box.
I unlock it and open. I was like, if you want to just tell them, "Hey, you're going to want to look at this."
Yeah.
It moves things along
Quicker.
faster, and every time the person at the front of the security lines, let's just run it through the machine. It goes through the machine. She sits there and stares at it and goes back and forth for like 5 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're good.
it's recording equipment. There's microphones and cables and a battery, some headphones. Like, but they.
How's it been going for you so far?
I mean, it's going
Yeah.
as with any like publicly
Yeah,
creative
yeah.
project. It's
Yeah.
all
And also, you guys just started this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
So I mean,
consistency.
But this is a great idea.
right?
Thank you.
This is
I've
an
always
amazing
wanted
idea.
to do a podcast. And
Yeah.
like when I was a little bit back a couple of years ago, I was like, man, I'd love to start a podcast.
Yeah,
You should.
I thought about it. My brother is me, my brother, my cousin, and I have one childhood friend. He's
Yeah.
a friend I have, and we thought about doing a podcast together.
Do it.
And
It's
it's
really
just-
fun. The problem is like you do it, and then you do it, and then you do it, and then you get burnt out.
Yeah.
And depending on what you're doing, it can be something that like brings you together and like, no, we're gonna keep doing this because it gets us all together. Like if it's
Yeah.
friends that, you work, they work, but if you all have one day a week, like the podcast is the thing we do to hang out. And now it gives us a reason,
Yeah.
like an obligation. We have to hang out every
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
There's a benefit to that. But like this kind of format, talking to people and interviewing people, it gets difficult because you got to get people to come on the show.
Yeah.
And I did one once before. I thought it'd be really easy. The whole concept was, hey, I don't care what opinion you have. I'll play the other side and give you an opportunity to, prove your point. And no matter how hard I tried, I could not get people to just sit
Really?
down. Like I got
And
3
it
or
was
4 days a
virtual.
week. And it was virtual. I could talk to people all over the country, literally all over the world. And it was too much of a struggle just to get people to sit
Wanna
down on a
try.
Zoom call for
Yeah.
half an hour.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. And some people just they're not talking people. They
No.
don't like to talk.
No.
So it's
No.
hard to find people who want to talk and
Yeah.
have open conversations and not, everybody has their own opinions. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So as long as it's not like,
That's why like we
you know what I
decided
mean? Like pushing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're
Well,
just
that's
talking with people.
Yeah.
That's
that's
what you're
why
doing.
we're doing this, because you get on a cruise, you get a lot of time. Some people, there's no helping them.
they're
But
gonna
like
be negative.
they're just gonna be
Yeah.
negative. But usually, someone on vacation on a cruise, like they're
Everybody's
they're
happy.
their best self. They're
Yeah.
living their best life.
It's a whole different vibe. And we get to like we've met people from like the Disney cruise, we had travel agents from Utah, South Carolina, and I think Rhode Island.
something Midwest,
No, she was up northeast.
or not Midwest. Yeah, Mid Atlantic.
And then we've had like Louisiana, Chicago, 2 very lovely drunk girls from Philly.
they were the best. They
were
came
so
walking
much
by,
fun.
saw our sign. They were like, "Oh, what you doing? A podcast?"
Like later.
We're gonna be here till like 3, and
Okay.
then we're gonna do this every C day.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
So because like
Awesome.
we're
So
gonna
you
get
guys
off
gonna do it again Thursday?
Thursday, and Friday. Or no,
Okay.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Hey, we're gonna come back Thursday hammered.
Hammered.
Do
And
it.
we're gonna say,
We're gonna
Oh,
be better
yes.
than the Philly girls.
come back hammered.
Hell
They
yeah!
like they
so
walk
we're first 2 Puerto Ricans.
probably.
Yeah.
Wait,
I love
wait.
it.
You're Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Yeah, both are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
I know. I look
part
really
Puerto
pretty.
Oh yeah, she
I look
looks.
pale as
Like
fuck.
she looks full Puerto
very
Rican?
white.
Yeah, my mom and dad are both from Puerto Rico. Yeah.
I guess yes. From Puerto Rico makes you Puerto Rican. I was just like
Yeah.
you
It's great.
have
Yeah.
straight
It's
up.
just in Puerto Rico. There's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So there's blondes. Like my dad is a specimen. He looks like he's made in a lab. Like my father, he's 6 foot. My hair color, a little bit longer. Freckles, but I'm saying like he has freckles in his eyes, on his tongue, on his ass cheek, but everywhere. Like
Yeah.
he's covered in freckles. He looks like a leopard.
Yeah.
But they're not little tiny ones. They're like these, all
Right.
over his body.
He's like
You
he's
can
like
barely see his actual skin tone.
it's like black Hispanic ginger.
Let me see if
Light ginger,
so.
that's
And the crazy part is his facial hair is your facial hair color.
Yeah, the red.
Ginger. So it's ginger, dark hair, covered in freckles. He's insane.
He's got the best of all worlds.
Oh, he has everything.
Wait, does he sunburn?
No.
Okay. As
No.
usually people like red hair, freckles, you get sunburn.
No, he's
but
a-
if you've got the melanin, then you don't sunburn as much.
No,
Yeah.
he's immune.
That's awesome.
See if I can find a picture of him.
Estamos haciendo un podcast.
What up? It's her grandma and her aunt.
Okay, I was gonna say, are they yours?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
they're
just
part of my
you just
family.
have
whole-
that aura.
You
We
see
have
what
a-
I mean?
we have a
They're-
group- we have a
they're
group of
light, fair
13 people
skin.
here.
I get it
So
all
we
from my
got-
dad's
yeah.
side.
I was
My
like,
mom's like more like darker, tanner. She has brown eyes. My dad's side, green eyes, blue eyes.
Yeah.
All lighter fair.
Oh.
Crazy.
I thought maybe you guys had that aura that draws in the olds because you spend so much time.
I mean,
Hey.
it's
Hey,
yeah.
it could
Sometimes
Like-
we go to like Publix, so like just random restaurants we go to,
be. And we just start
and
talking
we
with
just
people.
talk to random people.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's fun.
That's all you can do. At least in the villages.
Yeah.
I mean, when
Yeah.
I moved up to the villages, I moved from South Florida, so everything's open late till like 4, 2,
Yeah,
you know
not
what I
up
mean?
there.
Not up there. Everything closes at 9 o'clock. It's literally a ghost town after
my-
10. And then if you want to do anything like fun, you got to go to like Ocala or like drive to Orlando or Gainesville.
Yeah.
Which I
Yeah.
don't mind the driving either, but it's not bad. After a while, I got used to it though.
So you guys could do like a service industry podcast.
We
That-
could.
That'd be a
We
thing you
could.
could talk to. There's never a shortage of
you
stories
could
there.
also just, if you got olds for friends, you could do one with the
Yeah,
olds.
sage
Yeah.
sage
and
wisdom.
sage advice, man.
Hey, I was talking with my friends. Originally, I wanted to do like a podcast. I smoke marijuana.
Okay.
Love marijuana.
Everybody smokes marijuana.
It's medicinal.
Me
He
neither.
doesn't. But
I used to, but
I used to be like, well, we can name our podcast like High Thoughts, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and just talk about random stuff. I don't know what it is, but when I smoke, I just get to talking.
Yeah.
And it's just like really deep
oh,
conversations.
that would be fun though if one of you is high and one of you is
It's
not.
not, and you're like, and I'm just going, and he's like, what the fuck?
All right, so I apparently don't have a photo of my own father.
Wow,
That's
So,
crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, it's probably one of on my mom's Instagram, but I have no service on this
Yeah.
boat. So,
So do you guys have any shore plans?
so I got family in I got a bunch of family in Puerto Rico. I called my my uncle, see if he's off of work and whatnot.
Yeah.
Be in San Juan, just come visit us, spend the day with us.
I have been trying for years to get back to San Juan,
Mhm.
as our tattoo artist is from Puerto Rico,
Oh,
Really?
nice.
and I
Nice.
want
No
so
wonder they're
bad.
so good.
Yeah, well, they're not all from him, but like this one is. I got my whole chest is
That was
done by
I like
him.
that one. That was
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, he did my whole chest, basically.
She
But-
has a lot more.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does.
He did my whole
Fire.
sleeve.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to get he's from Puerto Rico.
Uh-huh.
So I've been trying to get him hooked us hooked up
Okay.
with like a good reputable shop in San Juan.
Yeah.
So get one there.
So I can go like
Get
instead of
tattooed
just
up.
like some place in a cruise port and get a
Tattoo.
shitty tourist tattoo.
Get one
And
in
like,
San
no,
Juan?
I'll hop
Yeah.
on the ferry, go across to San Juan proper, and like go to an actual shop and get
Yeah.
a rad
'Cause-
tattoo in
Yeah.
San Juan.
This side of his arm and this side of my arm is when we travel, we get tattoos generally.
Okay.
And
Oh,
so they're
that's
from all
awesome.
over.
Oh, so you guys have a single arm dedicated to just travel tattoos?
Yeah, this is
That's
well, it's
awesome.
more bumper stickers and
Memories.
memories and just like experiences on the
random
left
shit.
arm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're like, we really want to do that is like have him say, hey, go to this person here
Yeah.
and go get something, something small and quick because, we're only in port for a certain number of hours, but go do
You're
that.
gonna be there all day though.
Yeah.
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 But we
yeah,
did.
but we still haven't gotten
we-
the hookup.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Totally just
Oh.
kind of spaced.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then Puerto Plata, you got any plans? You ever been?
I've never been to
I've
the
never
Dominican
been.
Republic.
I don't know if we're like gonna go out. I think we might just like get off and like go around the shops around there.
So the little shop cruise port area,
It's
like
great.
behind the gate,
yeah.
it's awesome.
Okay.
They have a lazy river. It
That's
doesn't
great.
cost anything. The lazy river, it's not a swim up bar, but
Lady.
the pool goes right up to the bar.
Nice.
I
Um,
love me a lazy river.
that's a great
you just
spot.
sit there. And then,
But the town is also really nice.
okay.
That's really
the
cool.
people are friendly. They actually pay tour guides.
Like
to
the city does.
just like if they see you walking around not part of a tour already,
Really.
one of these random guys, and they'll have a uniform and a badge, they'll just attach themselves to you. They'll walk with you. They'll be like fist bumping the police officers and they get them to stop traffic for you. And
Nice.
they'll walk you around town to some of the
Okay.
notable places. They'll take you to all the touristy stuff if you want, but if you tell them like I don't want to go to all that,
yeah.
like
I want to see the local stuff.
the
Yeah.
best
And
cup
that-
of
that's
coffee
what
I've
they
ever
will do.
had
Yeah.
like best coffee I've ever had was in Puerto Plata.
Really?
Took me to this little cafe. I got myself a cortado. It was incredible, and it was in June. It was hot.
Yeah, I don't know why you're
we went to
coffee
we went to the cigar factory.
Because the guy there said to.
Yeah.
He drinks coffee every day, black. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So we went to the cigar factory. We had a great time, and just because this
cigars in
guy,
the Dominican Republic must be amazing.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
it's
then,
one of the
like-
places they make them.
I'm a big cigar guy, so
Yeah.
I didn't even think of
There's-
that. We
there's-
gotta get one when we get
There's
there.
multiple cigar factories in town.
Just go out of the port and buy a cigar. Because,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
in the port, there is a cigar shop,
But it's not like that Dominican, like...
correct.
Yeah.
Like, we
Right.
went, when the first time we went, it was us, our best friend, and his fiance, and that's what this guy attached to us, and we were like, no, we're good, man. He's like, nope. And that's when we learned who they were, right? And like what they did. And he took us to a restaurant, and then he took us to the cigar factory, and
We were actually at a jewelry shop that had a little cigar shop in the back of it, and I was outside having a smoke, and he came outside. He's like, "Hey, I need you to go in the back of this place and tell your friend not to buy cigars. I'm gonna walk you around the block to the factory where they make the cigars. Like, don't buy
Wow.
cigars here." And by the time I got back there, he had already bought some.
Yeah.
Like, oh man. And then he did. He walked us over there. They got to make cigars. He ended up buying another whole box of cigars from the factory.
Yeah.
they let me and his fiance, we rolled our own cigars.
What?
Yeah, they were just like, here, sit down. And it's this old desk covered in tobacco leaves and everything.
Yeah.
And you sat there and you just rolled your own cigar.
That's awesome.
I'm
Yeah.
rolling my own cigar.
Yep.
I'm never smoking
Yep.
it.
Cigars. And they'll sit you down, right? Like,
And kind of
sit
show
you down
you.
there, pull out a cigar, and just light it up. You be smoking, and then he'll pull out. I'm sitting there smoking 3 cigars at a time. He's like, "Which one do you like?" Like, because I bought a
Oh.
whole box the last time we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, as another thing in the Caribbean, almost everything's negotiable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that first price they give you, you
You can
got to tell them
negotiate
like,
it.
"Nah, that's a little too much for me."
Yeah.
And they'll lower the price
Yeah.
to a degree. But
You just
then
kinda
they'll also
negotiate.
sit there and they'll be giving you shots of Mama Juana. And
Oh, yeah. So you can just, you know what? I'll pay the full
Yeah,
price.
get
It's
it.
fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a
Smart
good
way.
time. It's a beautiful place. The first time we were there, they took us, like, we were walking through the city square, and he was getting a history lesson at the same time. He's like, our Independence Day celebration was yesterday. There were no boats in port.
Wow.
Everybody was on vacation, had the day off.
Nice.
And they were still cleaning up the garbage out of the street. They really probably burned it down that day.
Yeah.
But then he walked us over. We went to the local fire station. He let my buddy climb up in the fire truck like he was a child.
Yeah. They walked us to like their local church, which was beautiful. Like, just like, they just walked you around and told you all about the history. It was really cool. And it's just provided by the city.
Yeah.
There's
That's
no,
amazing.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So,
I wish we had that in Puerto Rico.
What
I mean, I feel like
I mean,
you
there's
could-
guys, there's a bunch
you
of
could
tourist
probably
people,
find
like
some
tourists
people.
that will take you around and show you everything.
Yeah.
But you usually have to book it.
yeah.
It's like
San
maybe
Juan's
like
a lot
$5
more
or whatever.
modernized though. Like the sidewalks are a little bit better maintained.
Yeah.
The crosswalks work a
Yeah.
little bit better. Puerto Plata is like, I mean, there's cars and motorcycles, and there's
Everywhere.
like the crosswalks don't work that well.
Yeah,
There's-
everything's just.
There's like federale guys like directing traffic, and
Yeah, last
San
time
Juan's
they had
more
us
modern.
take a picture with one of the cops.
He did, yeah. He's like, "Hey, do you mind? Can you take a picture with one of the police?" I was like, "No, not at all." What? He's like,
I
"It's
don't
just
care.
it's good for relations. They like to show us that
Yeah.
we're interacting."
Yeah.
I was like, "I don't care."
Yeah, that guy has a really big gun. I will definitely take a picture.
So you guys took a picture with a random police officer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, do we want to do like a fake like, oh, he's arresting me kind of thing, or they're like, no, we don't have to do that.
You reaching for his gun?
Definitely not. No,
He's
no.
like, "Aw."
No,
not,
okay.
not only is that a bad idea in any circumstance, but I'm
Oh.
American. That's a really bad
That's
vibe.
yeah.
Dominican.
I
Oh,
can't
no.
I can't really pretend to be anything but American the way I look.
Yeah.
I guess I could pretend to be Irish if I, just
You
have the
could pull it
mustache.
You could pull it off, maybe.
I mean, that's where the red comes from. I'm part Irish,
Yeah.
but I'm part everything. I don't have culture. I'm just one of those fully assimilated American people. What's your
Yeah.
culture? White.
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 Yeah. What's your culture? Fucking ballpark Franks. Like domestic violence and hot dogs. What do you want from me?
Welcome to America.
This is America.
It's crazy.
It's funny.
Oh man.
Is this your guys' like little like logo?
yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, actually, it came from this painting.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
When we were on our Virgin cruise, so they don't have like a cruise director, they have the Happenings cast, and one of the people is the artist. And we were packing up, and she was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" We told her, and she was like, "Can I paint your microphone?" And I was like, "Yep."
Wow.
So 2 days
That's
later,
lit.
she took the inspiration from my tattoos.
She painted that.
She painted it, yeah.
Like hand
Wow,
painted.
that's really good.
And she
That's
hand painted
awesome.
it, and we were like, "That's our logo."
There you go.
That's really good.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
So who's the octopus and who's the?
I'm the octopus.
She's the octopus. I'm
the
that
deep sea
guy.
diver.
Yeah.
little scuba diver?
And actually, when we produce this, there's gonna be there's a unique thumbnail for every episode.
Okay.
What do you guys want to be?
Oh.
Wait, what?
We're gonna make characters.
We sit whoever like sat with us
Uh-huh.
for that episode.
They
We
get
put
their
them
own
at
avatar.
the table, and they get their own avatar. So we've had like ghosts, we've had a robot, snowman,
Turtle.
turtle,
The last guy that was here
I
said he
don't
wanted
know.
a Sasquatch.
cricket.
We had a cricket because the guy's name
So,
was
like-
his name was Grillo.
Yeah,
I'll be a seahorse.
a seahorse.
Seahorse.
Okay, dope.
Oh, they're so adorable.
Seahorse.
Yeah, they're adorable. Have you seen little baby seahorses?
I don't know. I might do an owl.
An
An
owl.
owl.
I like owls.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
All right.
long,
Do you want
legged,
an owl
tall owl.
smoking a
Oh, yeah.
cigar?
Oh, that's a good one.
There
An
you go.
That's
owl with a
nice.
cigar.
Yeah,
Okay.
owl with a cigar. That's what I want.
All right.
Easy.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah,
That'd be
we
great.
we set it up where they're, and it's a lot of fun because it just gives it something different.
Yeah.
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 That's awesome.
That's amazing.
We gotta do this, babe.
I know. We gotta think about doing this.
I-
That's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
to be fair,
Yeah.
you should. And we also live in Florida, so if you do set something up,
Hey,
I mean,
we'll
we're-
call you guys
I'm gonna
up.
have your information. You live
Yeah.
in Florida, we live in Florida.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in contact to some degree. So if
Yeah.
you do, hit
We
us
can
up.
link up.
Oh,
We'll-
yeah, 100%.
We'll come and be on your show and
Hey.
promote the shit out of it.
People who inspired us and all have our own podcast.
We got it. They're the first people on.
Yeah.
Listen, you're of the age range where like it's one of the things you got to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
to.
You know,
It's
like,
a requirement. It's like a bingo card, right?
Uh-huh.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
yeah. What was your podcast? It's gonna be 30 years from now.
Everybody in the
Conversations that we're
retirement home,
having
"Oh, my
Yeah.
in
podcast
retirement
was
homes.
this."
Like, what kind of
Everybody in the
podcast did you
villages.
have?
Just talking about all their podcasts.
Honestly, even if we did make one, I'd have no idea like what we even talk about.
Honestly, I think me personally, when I thought about doing a podcast, I was like, well, I want to have conversations and everybody has their own opinion. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Mhm.
And any conversation, whether I go on Instagram or market it and, tell me what you guys want to talk about or
Yeah.
give us options. You know what I mean? I think anything can happen.
Yeah, it is a great way to talk and meet with people.
Yeah.
And if I get nothing else out of it, I made a bunch of connections. I
Right.
got a bunch of stories,
Mhm.
and you know,
100%.
I thought about when I was like in high school. If I did a podcast, I wanted it to be with just like I'd go to like high end restaurants or like any like very expensive place where a bunch of like entrepreneurs, business people would be there.
Yeah.
simply so I could just sit and talk with them
Yeah.
and just learn something.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean just being around those kind of people.
I'm telling you, man, you've got all the resources you need in the
Yeah.
villages for that.
yeah.
There's a lot of
There's a lot.
people in the
Yeah.
villages that have made. I saw McLaren the other day,
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
right before the cruise. It was insane.
yeah,
There's Lamborghinis, McLarens, there's Bentleys, Rolls Royces everywhere.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
But
and,
you know,
and how big it's expanding now, especially in the newer parts. That's where like those cars are at.
yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah,
I saw. I was driving home from work. I think it was Thursday. This little, like a thrift store.
Yeah.
Has like antiques and shit like that. We saw an old lady coming out with a walker. Like,
Mhm.
just walking to her car. She got in a C8 Corvette. Like it was brand new. Spoiler, all black. It was like a Batmobile.
She-
and this-
I say with
she
the
said,
spoiler,
"Fuck
was it
my
a
kid's
ZR1?
inheritance."
Dude, I don't know. But I know it was $100,000 car. That's all I know.
That's
this-
one of those things. If you
this
had a
is little-
podcast, you'd be like, plug in the mic to my phone right now and just run over and be like, "Excuse me, ma'am, can I
How did
talk
you
to you
do
for
this?"
just
Yeah.
a moment? Is this your car?"
But yeah.
Because that's like I would immediately assume, that's her husband's car, and for
No,
whatever
bro.
reason, she was just driving it that day.
It was just, I guess it's just one of those little ladies that just love driving fast.
Hell yeah.
It's
Hey,
insane.
That's
Gotta
what I
love
want to
it.
be.
A little
yeah,
lady who
100%.
drives fast.
Sure, why not? Listen, the sky's the limit in America.
hey.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But no, just like when I get old, I don't ever expect to have like a huge legacy or a trust fund to leave my
Yeah.
people when I
Yeah.
go, because I don't have kids. So like I don't know. But even
Yeah.
if I did, I'm gonna spend it.
Yeah.
You guys can sell what's left when I'm gone. I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna drive fast. I'm gonna take chances. The older I get, closer I get to the end, the farther I'm gonna stretch it.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta live your life to the fullest. That's what I tell people all the time.
Yeah.
Live your life to the fullest as much as you can.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. At least.
Yeah, are you familiar with the concept of the event horizon and a black hole?
Yeah.
No.
Like time and space gets dilated and stretched the closer you get to a black hole. Something to do with physics.
Okay.
But so like
Interstellar, man.
Okay.
yeah,
I gotcha.
yeah, exactly. That's a great reference.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same kind of thing. Like when you get super old, the closer you get to the end, you got to do whatever you can to stretch it out. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fast, real fast. I'll go get my pilot's license at 70.
Hey.
Be doing barrel rolls and shit.
There you go. That's a great song.
I was talking to a guy at when I was bartending. He told me, because I asked him, I don't know, I was getting a car at the time. I was like, I don't know what car I should get, but this car's a little bit more, but I can afford it. But then I'd have like not a lot left over. He said, do you think you can make that? Like, do you think you can make that back? I was like, I know, because I work hard enough to do it. I know I can. Get the car. Who cares?
Yeah,
Just get the car.
do the thing.
If you know that you can make that money back, or you can expand something from it, or you can, like, if you're not, you're gonna keep working hard. Just get the car.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I mean, it depends on what you want out of cars. Are very subjective.
Yeah.
Like what you want out of a car.
Mhm.
Like if you're a purist and you want that experience, that visceral driving experience, I'm a car guy. I'm a gearhead in all forms.
Yeah.
I can tell you the best car for basically anyone to get. If you don't need to tow anything, get a Lexus LS, the sedan, the big boy sedan. It's the best car you can buy. It's comfortable. They last forever. It's got all the bells and whistles you want. That's it.
Yeah.
And if you need to tow something, just get a truck.
Yeah.
Depending on how much you need to tow, you get F-150 or an F-250.
Yeah.
And that's it. But once you start caring about cars, it sucks because there's never enough. Like, cool, I did this one, now I want the next one.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be fun if I hit the lottery. The first thing I would do, buy the most expensive, fastest, craziest car I can think of.
Like a Koenigsegg Jesko or something like
Right. But I do it one time. I buy that car. I get I get the experience out of the way, drive it around, live with it for a month.
that. Yeah.
And then for no extra money, I trade it straight up for something that's slightly less.
Okay.
Right?
Valid.
So then I never have to spend any extra money on cars. I had that car. I got rid of it. I got something, go from the Jesko to a Huracan or a Pagani or something like that. And just keep trading down, get all the experiences until I end up with something that's sensible enough but exciting enough that I can live with it.
Yeah.
And I only ever had to buy the one.
What was it?
No,
If he gets a lot
I
of
don't
money.
have I drive an F-150 and a Harley Davidson. So that's
nice.
motorcycles are my thing because
I'm
it's way
trying-
more
I'm-
accessible.
I'm trying to get into motorcycles.
Yeah.
I'm not a big like American motorcycles like Harleys, and I like more
The fast boy shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a Yamaha R6.
That squid life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can like wholeheartedly endorse that. For someone your height, look at sport touring motorcycles.
Sport touring.
Yeah, sport touring. So like Yamaha makes the Tracer, Triumph. I don't know if it's the Tiger, but it'll be classified as a sport touring. There's more space. They're more comfortable.
Yeah.
They're designed for riding hundreds of miles, and they're still every bit as fast.
Nice.
If you really want to get into one,
Yeah.
I would do that.
I'm thinking about it.
They're
Back
also
would hurt if you got just a regular sport bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your back, your wrists develop arthritis real early.
Yeah.
He already has back problems. We don't need it anymore.
Yeah. My back is shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My back
they're
is
also
done.
much cheaper to insure.
Yeah. And it started because of bartending.
Yeah,
It started like in high school, like bothered me a little bit simply because I'm just too tall for everything.
yeah.
Everything's
You
just
always
very-
got to hunch over.
Always. So when I started bartending, the sinks were really, really low.
Yeah.
Especially at a specific restaurant that I was at. The sinks were like almost at the floor.
So I'm telling you, man,
So I'm trying to
wide
like
stance.
Wide stand.
Just stand wider. You get
I
get
w-
shorter.
I would have to. Certain nights where like my back is just so done, I would just like I'm talking about like maybe 6 feet. I'm just like this washing dishes.
Where? At Tap
Okay.
House?
At Tap House.
That's crazy.
See, now
I never saw you in a white stance at Tap House.
Yeah, because you're too busy cleaning the floors or whatnot. I was behind the bar.
I'm just imagining now, just like fully squatted down, hunched like a
it's
Neanderthal,
terrible.
just like washing dishes.
He is. I mean, we worked. So the restaurant that he's taught, it's where I work. That's where we met. And he was bartender and I was the server. So I'd wait for my drinks and he would have to hunch over. And then when I started bartending, I'm obviously not that tall as him, but I would have to do the same thing. And my back hurts even more too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And the well.
It's just so low.
The well specifically at that restaurant was so low with like the wine glasses. So it was like a cabinet, server station behind it, and the well was right here. So right where the wine glasses were at, there's a cabinet right above it. It was like right here and the wine glasses to here. So in order to look at the server or like give the drinks, I had to do this and be like, yeah, what do you need? I'm like,
so what's the restaurant that you guys work at?
Well, I'm not at a restaurant right now.
Okay.
She's at the place that we met, Tap House.
Okay.
I'm an electrician right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like total change.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get back. I want to get back into it 100%.
Yeah, you don't like the trade work?
It's stable. It's something that I can go every day and nothing's going to change.
Yeah.
But it's just I work with my dad. So my dad's been doing it for 21 years.
Yeah.
22 years now. And he's amazing at it. Like, he knows every house in the villages, every floor plan. He doesn't even need the floor plan to like mark the house where the switches and the boxes go.
He knows that's his bread and butter.
He just walks through, bop, 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 and we're at 1:00. We're going home.
Yeah.
Everyone else stays until like 5, 6 in the afternoon, and it's insane. But after high school, when I graduated, I worked with him, and I hated it. Like I'd wake up, I'm like, you know what, Dad, I'm not gonna go today. And I'm just like, it was terrible. But at the same time, I was in a different mindset. I wasn't as mature as I was now.
It's less stimulating.
Like, I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it. So I wake up every morning and I dread going to work.
Yeah.
But so my crew is me, my dad, and my brother, my older brother. So, and he's in the garage. He's 6'9", so he's in the garage just nailing stuff in the ceiling.
He doesn't even need the ladder.
No ladder. He's just walking through it. So like, just because of our height, it helps us out a lot. So we're out of there very, very early.
Yeah. So you got to get up in an attic.
Oh, the attic is worse.
Yeah. Having to get up in an attic, or when you got to do like rewiring a house that's got a crawl space.
Oh my dude, it's terrible. We had a house. It's the new area that they're building is called Middleton. The house, the ceiling was like maybe 20 feet. So we had to bring in scaffolding and all this shit, and it's just a pain in the ass. And I wake up every morning, I'm like, I don't want to do this. But I get there, and little by little, the day gets a little bit better. Simply because I'm with my dad, my brother, where they're just screwing with each other, making jokes, laughing. So it makes it a little bit better. It's tolerable. I can do it, but I'd much rather be bartending.
Yeah,
it's what I love.
And then the plumbers or the drywall guys come in, and you have little turf wars over who's better.
Sometimes, so.
I used to do cabinets, so I got the all sides. The dudes are like, oh, these damn Sparkies, they never clean up after themselves, and the sheetrock guys are just.
So we have that war right now with the roofers.
Oh god.
Oh my god, the roofers, they drop like the trash bags of like the shingles.
Yeah.
They just drop it through the ceiling and it falls, so then we have to end up picking it up. So what I did in the last week, all the trash that they would just throw it in our house. They would leave like food boxes, bottles, and shit like that. I grabbed all of it and I just throw it at them in the ceiling. It was just one of those days I was really, really mad.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be there. And it was like right before the cruise. I'm like, I can't wait for this cruise. I'm tired of work. And I just thought I started chucking bottles. And they were like, oh, yeah, bro, I'm tired. Like every single house we go to, they leave trash.
Yeah.
Every single one. And I got tired of it. I just started throwing food boxes and shingle bags at them.
It's also that time of year in Florida where it's really hard to have a good day because it's just so hot.
It's so hot, especially when I started back with my dad, like around 3-4 months ago, and it was like prime time.
Worst part of the year.
It was 105 every single day on average, and there were certain days we get out and it was like 112. It was insane, and especially when we'd work in wooden frame houses, it's an oven in there.
Yeah,
and the precast, which is like the concrete, is not as bad.
No, you get a little bit of insulation.
Cooler, yeah, so I sometimes just lay on the concrete floor because it's cold. But those wooden frame houses are...
Yeah,
it's
a hot box and there's no wind.
It's terrible.
As a Florida person, I get it entirely. Also, I ride ATVs and side-by-sides and Sea-Doos for a living. That's my job.
Really?
I'm an engineering test rider for Sea-Doo and Can-Am.
Wow.
And
how do you get into that?
I apply for it, and I live 4 miles away.
Well, how did you apply?
It was posted on Indeed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
and it's-
actually applied for it for me. She didn't even ask. She's like, "Hey, I applied you for this job." I was like, "Are you kidding me? This is a job?" And it's 4 months. It's literally my commute to work.
You just
is-
test drive. You just test drive vehicles.
Yeah, well, from an engineering perspective,
Yeah,
you know, we have
obviously.
a testing grounds and we have a laid out track with a bunch of different things that we have to do. But yeah, I ride the vehicles all day with the purpose of like finding the failure points, and I turn in reports every day. It's engineering work, but it's product quality testing and development.
Just basically
Makes
just
it
driving
so
around.
fun.
Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
it's like
to
the
do.
coolest job in the world. This
I've
time of
never
year,
heard
I
of
hate it
Why?
because it's hot.
And he's like in an
And you
ATV
mentioned
with a helmet on.
I gotta wear all the
and-
gear.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a helmet, I got pants, I got boots, I got gloves, I got long
Yeah.
sleeves, I got protective.
You're just dripping in sweat in there.
Yeah, and I'm out there. I mean, you ridden ATVs before?
Oh yeah,
A what?
an ATV,
Like a four wheeler?
4-wheeler.
No.
You never ridden a four wheeler?
No.
Huh. That's
I'm
unusual for a Floridian.
See, but you gotta understand, like, we're not. I don't want to say we're typical Floridians, but like at least for me, like I rode my first ATV in Puerto Rico, and that's where I've always rated them.
In Puerto Rico, it's a very, very popular.
A lot
Yeah.
of people in Florida
Even so,
do,
even
like,
then,
money.
I still haven't done it.
Yeah.
Like I haven't done a lot of things that traditional Puerto Ricans simply because of the fact that I moved to Florida when I was 2 months old, and every time I go back, I'm always with family. Like they just stay at their house, play dominoes, coffee, we go out to eat. But I don't really go to like those tourists and like those touristy things
Yeah.
because I'm just always with family. And I told my mom, I was like, the next time we go, I don't want to see anyone. I want to go and just have fun and do everything that you did as a kid. I want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to go have fun.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being stuck at a house and not doing anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I'm traveling to a place. I want to see
Yeah.
them, but I also want to go do stuff.
Yeah. I mean, and it's Puerto Rico. It's where I'm from. It's my home country. So it's like, I know everyone there.
Yeah.
It's not like I can't just call them.
Well, and it's not like it's a place that doesn't have much to offer.
Yeah.
That guy looks like Shaq. Like there's so much to take
Yeah,
in
the
in Puerto
podcast.
Rico. Like there's a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah.
Like four wheelers and ATV stuff. Like there's the jungle. You can go hiking.
Yeah.
They have incredible surfing
Yeah.
in Puerto Rico. I know
My
people
my
who go on
uncle's
surf
a-
trips to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My uncle's a huge nature guy. He loves
Yeah.
traveling. The one, Padrino, the one you met. So he has like a Tacoma and it's just packed with camp and shit and
Yeah.
the rack on the top.
Overlanding.
Yeah, but it's a nice truck, man. It's orange, black orange, very, very nice. And he goes surf. He taught me how to surf. I surfed like maybe I would go visit him like around middle school, and I surfed a little bit with him. And did I tell you this story about the whole shark thing when I went under it?
No.
Listen to this
It's a
shit.
good story. This
It's
is what we're
insane.
here for. We're finally
So,
getting to the real
It
stuff.
was,
There you go.
it was my last time I surfed because after that I shit my pants. Like it was terrible. So I had the whole suit on. I'm ready to go, and this is like maybe my like third summer going. And
How old were you?
I was in middle school, so,
So
14,
12, 14.
14 around there. It's like almost high school. It's like summer going into high school.
Right.
Dude, it was insane. So it was me and my uncle. My uncle is the one that taught me, and he's amazing at it. Like he does like flips and shit. He could have been in one of those contests and won. Like he's
Right.
amazing at it. And I went, got my little waves in, started warming up, dude. And I saw this massive wave coming up. I was like, holy shit! I was too scared, so I just
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna go
got
under
to
it.
dive under it.
Dude, I went under it. I see just something above me. I'm like, oh, that's probably not. As soon as I go a little bit more, I look up. Dude, it wasn't a great white, but it was like
A decent size.
it was like a good like 8-9 feet long, dude. And I'm right on. It was maybe like right here. I was right under it, dude. After that,
In the wave?
in the wave,
It sure
just-
wasn't a dolphin? They like to ride
no,
waves.
no, dude. I saw its mouth. It had 3 rows of teeth. It was, dude. It was the whole thing. Yeah, bro, I was terrified.
You saw Bruce?
I could
that's-
never.
Nope.
A-
I would
after
never
that,
go back.
I haven't been on a surfboard since.
I don't blame you.
Don't blame you.
After that, and I went back. I got back out of the water. I immediately put my legs onto the surfboard, and I just like I curled up in a ball, and I was like, "Yo!" I look at my uncle's like, "Yo, I need to get out of this water, and I don't know how, because how am I gonna swim? There's a shark 2 feet away from me. It was
Just point yourself in the right way and hope a wave comes along.
It was
I guess.
a very scary experience. Very, very scary.
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
Well, I don't. After that, I went home and I was like, I don't know how these people like swim with sharks and go in a cage and they go in the water with
They're
like
stupid.
hundreds of
Say that.
hundreds of sharks around them. I'm like, how are you calm?
I couldn't.
Like, oh, these things are beautiful and they're your best friend.
No.
What do
No.
you?
Best
These
friend,
things,
no, but beautiful, yes. I mean,
oh,
it is
they look cool,
perfected evolution.
but these things they swim thousands of miles to
Mhm.
hunt their prey,
Yeah.
and you think these things are your best friend?
Yeah, they're not.
No. I'll tell you.
These
That's
people
one
are
of my
crazy.
biggest fears.
If you got a thing with sharks, I will tell you. The lagoon in Ocean Cay, because the way the island is, there's like a big part of the island and then a small part,
Yeah.
and they're disconnected. There's a bridge, but it's open on both ends,
Okay.
and there's nets, so creatures of a certain size can't get in or out.
Yeah.
But the lagoon
There
is
are some sharks.
the lagoon is a
They
fully
are
fleshed out
nice.
ecosystem. They're not nice. They're sharks.
Yes, but they're not known to be aggressive.
No, it's a fully fleshed out ecosystem. So that means
I don't believe in that either.
It's like
Like
nurse
it-
sharks, lemon sharks.
Like sharks were like, oh, they're not known to be. Like, to me, it's like, dude, if that's a shark, I'm not testing the water.
All it takes
No.
is one sudden movement,
Yeah,
and
dude,
then
I'm
boom,
not-
you're
I'm
done.
not- I'm not even
the
gonna
thing
try.
is, in nature, predators, they hunt things that are small. Like, they're
Yeah.
not going to go pick a fight with something that could injure or kill them because an injured predator is soon to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these sharks, they're all in the 3-foot range, 3 to 4 feet, and then they literally extract them and put them in the ocean.
Yeah, so they're not very big.
But you can
But they're
walk
really
around
cool.
and you can actually you'll see them just chill, like the nurse sharks just chill on the bottom. They don't have to keep moving like other sharks.
Mhm.
And you can see them sitting there, little lemon sharks, sand sharks. They're all small. They're much smaller than you and they can see you. So they want nothing to do with you, but you can literally walk around or swim around and just like
Just see
you
'em.
can spot the little sharks and hang out with them. It's real fun because a lot of people like shark is bad, shark is scary. I run away from sharks. So you walk around, there'll be people just chilling out in the water with their drinks. Just you walk by and be like, "Hey,
There's a
hey,
shark right there.
don't panic.
He does that to
There's
people.
a shark behind you."
He does
And I
that
watch
shit
them
to
run
people.
screaming out of the water like, and then I'll just keep walking along next to the shark as
that
it's
would
swimming.
be me. I would get out of the water immediately.
But like living in coastal Florida, specifically East Coast,
Yeah.
more shark bites than anywhere else in the world.
Crazy.
Our water is murky. They
Mhm.
can't see you.
Yeah,
So it's
but, like
called-
the Atlantic is super murky. Like,
Yeah.
It's
where
called
we're
an
at.
exploratory bite. Sharks are sight-based predators, so when they're swimming around blind, they bite everything they bump into. So if you're just swimming around, like bam, I hit this thing, whether it's a rock, a buoy, a
biting.
They're gonna try
surfboard,
it.
another fish, they just, what is this? They're feeling it, kind of like a puppy. They feel everything with
Yeah.
their mouth. Sharks do that too. So if they can see you and they're not bigger than you, they don't want nothing to do with you.
But the water at the lagoon is clear, and
Yeah.
obviously they wouldn't have them if they were to bite people.
Yeah.
The water
Yeah.
in Puerto Rico is it's crystal clear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's how I knew that thing was a shark. That's the only
Yeah.
way I knew.
yeah.
Because if I was in any other place, I wouldn't have. I couldn't have tell.
There's a beach in Old San Juan. So when you get off the ship in the cruise port, you got to go up the hill and over the other side of the peninsula, and that's where the
Yeah.
fort is.
Yeah.
But if you go down from the fort, like down away from the point,
Yeah.
there's like a city building and like a statue and a square, and then there's concrete stairs that go down to a beach. There's like a cove.
Oh, you're talking
Oh.
about La Perla, maybe.
I don't know. It's got a bunch of sea glass,
There's a bunch of sea glass on the beach. The sand, though, it's
but
like
hella sea urchins.
yeah, there's a lot of sea urchins, but it's like a tide
Could it
pool
be La
almost.
Perla? Or
The
maybe- or
only
maybe-
thing I'm thinking is La Perla or Condado.
I think it's Condado.
Condado, because that's a
Yeah.
little bit more. If it's away from the fort, I would instantly think it said Condado.
It's
Yeah.
down the way from the fort. The road that you're on, if you follow that, continuing away from the fort, it goes over the bridge and into proper San Juan.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. That's Condado.
Yeah.
So that beach is legit.
Yeah.
We've been there a couple times. Like, go there. There's sea glass. The water's crystal clear. There was a lot of sea urchins, urchins, the spiky ones. But my favorite part was the sand. It's like
Soft?
super.
Sugar.
It's super coarse.
Yeah.
And so, like, unlike the sand everywhere else in the world, you get up and you just brush yourself off and it falls off because it's so coarse and rough.
Yeah.
But also, like, you wiggle your feet and your hands down into the sand, pull them out, dust them off, and it's like, man, I just got a full mani-pedi.
Yeah.
It's super exfoliating. I love it.
Hey.
It's amazing. The beaches in Puerto Rico is probably which is what Puerto Rico is known for.
Yeah.
Those waters are just beautiful. Especially, have you been to Culebra or Villegas?
I was
No,
just going to say.
I've only been to San Juan via
Dude,
cruise ship.
If you next time you go to Puerto Rico, well, obviously not in 2 days, but next time
you
you guys
could.
go,
You could take the ferry
maybe
because you're here all day.
Yeah.
Go-
In San Juan, at
go
least.
to either Culebra or Villegas.
It's maybe like a 30-minute ferry ride.
Those beaches there,
Beautiful.
it's like nothing you've ever seen
They
before.
filmed Pirates of the Caribbean there.
It's amazing.
They have a bunch of
Those
stuff
beaches
over
are
there.
beautiful.
Yeah, they are, and it's a
The
great
water,
time.
the water you can see clear 20 feet down.
People are
That sounds
fun.
really nice.
It does.
It's amazing.
People are really nice. I mean, people go out there with their boats and everything, and they're awesome. They'll throw you a beer, whatever,
Yeah.
and they'll have a good time with
Oh,
you.
bro.
It's awesome.
Alcohol is the fucking. It's the nutrient of Puerto Rico.
Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of the islands are like that.
Yeah.
And like, hey, have you had any rum yet? Have some rum. It's the same when you go to
Yeah.
Mexico.
9:30 in the morning. People just drinking like it's nothing.
Hey, we got the drink package, and we haven't even drank. We started drinking at
Yeah,
12,
this
and
is
we're
my
like, we
first
need to
drink
start
today.
drinking earlier.
Oh, that was my first drink today.
Yeah, I need to get another one, honestly.
Well, I mean, we can wrap this up. You're more than welcome to sit here all day if you want, but
Did I?
we want to go get a drink.
Whatever
I could
you
use
wanna
one
do, man.
too.
I'm actually really surprised you've never done any like ATVs or anything like
I
that.
haven't. I mean, I'm trying.
Well, that's what my dad asked.
It's more my uncle. My uncle does all that stuff. Like the guy that took me surfing. He's very nature and stuff like that. Like my little cousin, his daughter, she's 10. And she's like riding ATVs and all this shit that I haven't done.
Yeah.
And I called him. I was like, why haven't you taken me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, like you've known me way longer than you know your daughter. Like, what kind of disrespect is this? Like, what is like? So he was just laughing about it. But hopefully I get to see him when we go to Puerto Rico, and that way we can just hang out all day. Maybe
Well,
maybe ride an ATV when I'm there.
Well, if nothing else, when you get back to Florida, if you ever want to take a weekend, come over to the Space Coast. I have access to those vehicles.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Hey, look at that. Connections,
Yeah,
man.
bro, I need to go.
yeah, we can go.
You
We
got
can go.
connections.
We can go out and get real muddy.
Hey, my friends have always talked about wanting to go mudding. My friends that are native to Florida.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've never been mudding. I've never understood the thing about mudding. I bet it's a fun time. But like,
It's more so like getting dirty, right? It's just
It's
it's
getting dirty. It's a little bit exciting, just blasting into a hole
Yeah,
of
yeah.
mud and just like
I bet.
mud's flying and
Everywhere.
loud
I
music.
bet.
You usually got loud music. There's usually alcohol involved. Everything's more fun with a little bit of social lubricant.
Oh,
course.
obviously.
Yeah, but there's that.
Social lubricant. I
Yeah,
never
man.
heard that.
So you guys have been to Puerto Rico and only been in San Juan?
Yeah, only
Oh
on
my
cruise
God.
ships.
You
I don't.
gotta travel out.
man.
My dad, he lives in Puerto Rico. He has his own company called Tour Coop, and he has like his own bus and a touring. But go out and like you can go to the El Yunque and do ATVs, horseback riding, zip lines. You can go to Bacardi factory and like make drinks and see how they do it there. They have a lot of stuff to do. It's insane.
Cool. We're gonna
Hey.
have to plan another trip to Puerto Rico.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You
If
guys
you
have
guys
to.
go, let us know.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
on that, we'll have your information. And
There we
on
go.
that note, I'm going to continue this off mic. So, crew, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank
Thank you for
having us.
having us.
Until next time, calm seas and clear skies.